Okay, so we're back. I laid down my bake. One of my favorite baking products right now is the Huda Beauty. I'm using Cupcake. I really love this one because it has the same pink hue as the KKW one does, which I have, and I'm using it so sparingly. Like, I'm gonna probably only use this on like girls' nights or date nights with my boyfriend. Not that he even cares or notices the difference between what I'm setting my eyes with, but I do. But yeah, I like the Huda Beauty. If you like the KKW one with the pink hue, this is definitely, Cupcake is definitely very similar. It's not as finely milled as the KKW one is, but it is very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Nirvana palette. This is, oh my god, he's being so bad because I'm not paying attention to him. Boomer! Boomer! Oh my god, he's being so bad. Oh, crazy. Boomer. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with Eccentric. That's typically what I'll use on a quick day. So I actually go in with the crease brush. Make sure there's no product on there. And literally, this is exactly what I do for work. Now, this might not be work appropriate for everybody, but I do work for Sephora. And getting a quick eye done when you gotta get to work and you don't work in the same state, this is what you gotta do. Super, super pretty. Now, what did that take me? 2 seconds? Not 2 seconds, but you know. My dog is literally being so bad right now. Like, he's ripping up all of his toys. I can't even believe he's doing this because I'm not paying attention to him. Boomer. So bad. You literally could see the mess he's making. Boomer. Crazy dog. Now, honestly, on a glam night, I probably would do something similar to this. Maybe lay some rose gold down in the center. Super simple. I'm gonna go back in with the clean one, and I am literally just gonna make sure that looks super duper 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 blended. How many times can you say duper? Okay. Honestly, my eyes don't take that long. I'm gonna go back to this palette just to hold it while I am sweeping my bake off. Who else like bounces when they're shaking their bake off? Shake and bake. I feel like I like jiggle when I do it. Boomer. Oh my god, my eyes are tearing super, super bad. It is almost allergy season for me. My eyes kind of just burn all day. That's another reason why simple looks are really for me. I can't even do eyeliner because it will run down my face. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is pop a trick a makeup artist that I went to school with. I went to makeup designery. She actually didn't wear top eyeshadow. She would only wear bottom shadow, but she would bring it pretty far down. And one day I just had to ask her, like, you know, is that your thing? Have you done it your whole life? And her mom actually taught her that if she pulled her shadow down a bit further, that her dark circles wouldn't look as bad. So that's like my thing. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It depends on how dark I feel. But I will always connect the corners. Okay, so this is basically what I do. It ranges every day in color. Typically I'll do this if I'm just in a rush and I don't want to do any type of transition shade, but from the Flamingo palette I will play usually with all of these colors. I'll do the yellow with this in the crease, I'll just do that. So these are super fun palettes if you just need to get something done quick. And the black in it's actually pretty enjoyable. It's like a real black. It's not like a chalky black. So basically right now I'm just adding mascara. Bad Girl Bang is the bees. Everyone needs this mascara if you want your lashes super long. It's kind of crazy, like I don't even have to do anything and they're just long. I've been doing lash extensions on and off for about 2 years. My girl Masha literally did not damage any of my lashes. I still have them all, never went through any type of weird phase where they had bald spots or anything. I kind of feel like when I was done with doing them just for a little while that my lashes grew. Masha does say that a lot of her clients say the same thing, so she's the best. Look at that. Crazy. So I just finished my other eye. It's kind of crazy. I used to be obsessed with lashes, and now I kind of just really enjoy my lashes. Yeah, they're good. Okay, so what I do when I'm getting ready pretty fast in the morning, this just seems super long because I'm talking, and I feel like that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna talk. This is my favorite bronzer ever. This is not a contouring bronzer. It's by More Pacific. This is actually my favorite skincare line. I will literally drain my bank account for More Pacific skincare. So how to get the bronzer as soon as it came out. It is like nothing I've ever used. I feel like I used something like this when I was younger, like in high school, and then contouring became a thing and sculpting and all of that. Don't get me wrong, I contour almost every day, but I don't feel like I want to lately because this is such a pretty bronzer. It does come with like a little brush. I never use them. I actually just feel like they deposit too much color. This is actually one of the first Sephora collection brushes I ever purchased in 2011 when I first started working for the company. I am basically just going to warm up my head. Just gives the most gorgeous glow. It's just so pretty. Gives you that glow. Now let's just say if you're not a highlighting girl, this could basically just be your highlighter bronzer. I don't want to say highlighter because highlighters are just more glowy. Okay, so for my highlight, I think I'm gonna do Makeup Forever Profusion. It's gorgeous. I actually don't use a typical highlighting brush. I use a MAC brush that I've been using forever for my highlight. Usually I use a little more, but I'm just going to do that for now. Okay, so basically my last step is setting. So I always do the Smashbox photo water first. Primer, photo finish primer water. I shake it up. Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to pop a lip on. This is Smashbox Lip Stain. Gotta Light. It's a cute color. It's definitely a color I always wear. Okay, so that's usually it. I will usually spray myself one more time after my lip. Okay, so yeah, this is usually it. Sometimes before I leave, I will add a bit more highlight, maybe clean this up a bit, but usually in the morning when I'm in a rush, I don't really care. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this and we'll see what makes it, what doesn't make it.